And the reopening of the stock exchange floor to in-person trading gave us a little bit of a window into what Manhattan office life will be like with COVID-19, but that's a little ways down the line. There are serious questions for both the mayor and the governor tonight as they press to get the city caught up with the rest of the state. Governor Cuomo rang in the first day of in-person trading on the New York Stock Exchange floor since it closed March 23rd. Traders were asked to sign liability waivers and avoid public transportation. The governor says he knows staying completely away from the subways and buses is not realistic when New York City opens.
You don't have an option of everybody walks or everybody drives or everybody bicycles. You can't do that in this metropolitan area.
But aside from enhanced nightly cleaning efforts, neither Cuomo nor Mayor de Blasio had specific guidance as to how people could be kept spaced out.
Please stand at least 6 feet apart.
And made to wear masks while riding.
As we get closer to phase one, we'll provide people with clear guidance on how to approach that.
De Blasio says a more immediate focus is increasing the number of contact tracers who will follow up with new COVID patients. New York will have 1,700 trained as of June 1st, but that's only about 2/3 of the more than 2,500 the city needs based on its size. The de Blasio administration is focused on recruiting the right people who can speak to the diverse and multilingual neighborhoods that have been hardest hit by the pandemic.
Because they're the trusted people that when they're talking to somebody on the phone, they can really get that critical information about who they've been in contact with.
On that front, Cuomo offered some help as well. He says more state testing and education resources are pouring into the city's hardest hit zip codes, something the city has been focused on for a few weeks.
When we look at those new COVID cases coming into the hospitals, where are they coming from? They're coming from these zip codes, and we can literally identify it, so we want to attack the virus at the source.
And for the last few days, for the first time since mid-March, we're seeing the number of deaths statewide stay consistently below 100. So that's a key milestone we hit. Cuomo also announced that he'll be meeting with President Trump tomorrow at the White House. We will have more on that meeting and the economic topics that they plan on discussing. Live on Wall Street, Henry Grossoff, Pix 11 News.